Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this Gillette Labs heated razor. So there's been a lot of hype about this razor. I've seen mixed reviews. This is the Bugatti edition, so it comes in this really nice box, but they put a sticker right on the front. And I also suspected that it had been opened because it had original seal and then there was a piece of tape over that, but so far I haven't found anything wrong with it. So the Bugatti edition retails for $161 or $169. Now they do have a less expensive one, $142. That's just the heated razor. It's not the Bugatti edition. It's like a silver color. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take it out of the box. You're going to plug the charging base in. So it's got this kind of long cable. You're going to plug it in. It's got a really grippy bottom, so it's going to be nice and grippy. Got to push that all the way in until it snaps. It's got a nice long cord. Now this does say Braun on it, powered by Braun. Plug it in. The little white light comes on, and now this, you simply just put it on there. It's held in with a magnet. That's very nice. It charges it. It takes about 6 hours for the initial charge, but if you charge it for an hour, it should be good enough for a couple shaves. But again, that magnet just works very well. Try to get a close-up of the magnet. Yeah, it just works. It really does hold it. Really good. So the razor heads that fit it, it does come with one extra one. If it's the Gillette Labs razor head, those are the ones that will work. So in order to get the razor head off, you got to push this up, and that's going to pop that off. And there's what the head looks like. So it's the ones that let the bar go through. There's the heated bar that's going to go through. So the heated bar will always be on the razor, and that's what the new razor blades are. Now let's just reverse it to install until it snaps on. Now the only part that heats up is kind of like the silver part right there. Now it heats up very quick, and you simply just press the button one time. The first mode, this is the high temperature. So the light's going to flash at you, but when it's on steady, that means it's heated. Now I can feel that. Yeah, it is hot. Now I don't want to press my finger on there and keep it there. It feels like it might burn me a little bit. Now if you want to go to the lower setting, once you turn it on, just press and hold, and then the light's going to change color to like a yellow. Now I'm in the lower setting. Yeah, I can definitely feel that it's changed. Press the button again. I'm on the high setting. And then you simply turn it off, just press the button once, and it powers down, and put it on the charger. Now you don't have to put it on the charger every single time. So once it's fully charged, you do have about 18 minutes worth of heat. Now if we look real close, there is like a wire that runs from, okay, so see there is like a wire. That's how the juice, so there's a battery in the handle, but that right there is like a little delicate wire that the electricity has to flow through in order to heat that edge right there. You can see it more close up there. But again, all of the juice is going to be in the handle. It does have a very nice logo. It's painted really nice. This part is very grippy. It's just very easy to handle. Now, it doesn't vibrate or anything. It just heats up. So again, just press the button. It heats up very quick. And again, I can feel just that part right there heats up, and I can feel it. So I'm going to show you how I shave with it. Now, this is part of the head that does swivel left or right, and you have that standard up and down like that. So this is a really nice head. Now it will shut off automatically, so say you leave it on, but then you throw it in the base, it shuts it off automatically if you do that. So let's do that again. Turn it on. So say you're done shaving, you forget to turn it off. As soon as you put it on the base, it turns it off and starts charging it. And there's like a light there and a light that's called the charging light in the handle. Okay, so say you leave it on, but then you just put it in the shower. It does turn off automatically, but after 8 minutes. So that will drain the battery quite a bit if you forget to leave it on. But it does have an 8-minute runtime, and it will shut off automatically. But if you immediately put it on the base, it shuts it off automatically. Okay, so I've got some whiskers here. I've got some shaving cream on. I'm just using Edge shaving cream. And here's the razor. It is waterproof. You just simply turn it on and let it heat up. It doesn't take long to heat up. I'm going to run it under some water, and I'm going to shave with it. Yeah, I can definitely tell Again, the razor is still on. There's how it's doing. Yeah, I could definitely tell, and it definitely felt pretty good. I kind of like the razor. Rinse it off. So the razor is kind of warm from the hot water, but what I'm noticing is it stays warm, and that's the part that stays warm. Normally your razor kind of cools off after it's been on there a while, but I can definitely, if you hold that on your face, I think it would kind of burn you a little bit. So you got to keep moving. It's really hot, but it's definitely hot. It definitely heats the skin up right before it's cut with the razor. And it did a good job shaving. But I'm just trying to test now the temperature. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. You definitely feel that it's hot. Now let's move it to the other one. Turn it on. Let it heat up first before you change it. Hold the button. Okay. Now let me see. Oh, that's a lot better. I don't think that would burn me as if I held it on there. It's hot, but it's not super hot. The other one was pretty hot. Yeah, definitely feel it. Okay, so it's definitely waterproof. You can run it under the water as much as you want. You can shave in the shower, get it as wet as you want. Now, if you run it under extremely hot water, it said the white and the yellow light may alternate flash at you and shut off. That means you ran it under too hot of water, kind of overheated that temperature element. So there, let me shut the water off. Yeah, that stays nice and warm. So it's completely waterproof. Nothing's going to get in there. Now, I don't think it gets as close as any other razor made by Gillette, but I do think it does help with it smoothing, gliding, and I didn't have as much irritation. So I do think it helps with that, but it doesn't get you a closer shave, I don't think. Okay, so even though it's still a little wet, you can still throw it on the charger and it's going to charge. I'm very happy with this product. Now, did it shave enough to cost $170? Probably not. You know, it doesn't do much of a different job than a normal Gillette razor. You definitely can tell that it heats up and it's kind of helping your face. I think it just looks really nice. It feels really nice. It is pretty expensive for what you're getting, but it does help with skin irritation, I think. I think it did help with the skin kind of heating it up, because I notice when I shave and my skin's hot, or the brush, I'm normally running my razor under the hot water, getting it nice and hot, but it cools off so quick. And that's what I think this helps out. So instead of cooling off really quick, the blades aren't going to stay warm, but it just felt like the razor was warm. And I think that's where it does shine. So I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.